Look directly at the compact electric crossover market. Right now, it is thoroughly flooded with overstyled, heavily overpriced options that force families to compromise on basic equipment. But Stellantis-backed Leapmotor is attempting to completely shatter that predatory dynamic. This is the all-new 2027 Leapmotor B10 SUV. Built on their highly integrated, next-generation Leap 3.5 architecture, this vehicle aggressively attacks the value equation by offering midsize interior packaging at a budget-tier entry price. Measuring 4.51 meters in length, with a deeply optimized 2,735mm wheelbase, it completely maximizes cabin telemetry. It undercuts the primary European and Korean establishment by thousands, while packing a native, high-efficiency heat pump as standard, a spacious 430-liter dual-floor boot, and ultra-premium cabin electronics running a highly advanced Qualcomm chip. Leapmotor isn't just asking you to buy an entry-level commuter car. They're actively daring you to find this exact level of structural space and standard tech anywhere else on the global market for the money. Let's pull back the clean sheet metal and isolate the raw mechanical and electrical telemetry. Unlike many entry-level crossovers that rely on cheap front-wheel drive platforms, the B10 deploys a native rear-wheel drive architecture. The rear axle houses a single permanent magnet synchronous motor generating 218 horsepower and 240 newton-meters of torque. This pushes the crossover from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in a highly respectable 8.0 seconds flat. Under the floor, you can opt for the 56.2 kilowatt-hour battery or the longer-range 67.1 kilowatt-hour lithium iron phosphate pack, providing up to 434 kilometers of WLTP range. And when you hit the highway grid, the electrical architecture handles a highly competitive 168 kilowatt DC fast charging rate, surging the pack from 30 to 80% in less than 20 minutes. It is a highly optimized, thermally managed powertrain designed to eliminate winter range anxiety without adding premium manufacturing costs. But before you run to a dealership, let's accurately analyze who this vehicle is actually engineered for and isolate the real-world compromises. The B10 is an absolute bullseye for young, tech-focused families who refuse to compromise on modern features but face tight financial boundaries. Inside, you are treated to a massive 14.6-inch 2.5K central screen, heated and ventilated eco-leather seats, and standard V2L power output capabilities. However, the compromises are highly visible if you are an enthusiast. The suspension tuning is incredibly soft, engineered exclusively for low-speed urban isolation, meaning it rolls significantly when pushed hard through aggressive corners. Furthermore, the 17 standard ADAS functions are highly intrusive, flashing aggressive warnings and executing heavy lane-centering corrections that can feel intensely unnatural during daily commutes. If you demand a sharp, communicative driver's car, this platform will simply not satisfy your dynamics. Let's bring this physical, digital, and corporate analysis of the Leapmotor B10 to a highly definitive, clinical conclusion. Should you officially allocate your hard-earned capital toward this newcomer, or should you wait out the market for mainstream legacy competitors? Let's look straight at the raw physical and corporate infrastructure data. This isn't an isolated, fragile automotive startup with zero local backing, prone to vanishing from the market in 2 years. Because global giant Stellantis owns a massive stake in Leapmotor, this vehicle is integrated directly into an established, nationwide dealer and service network. You buy it at the same showrooms that service Peugeot, Fiat, or Jeep. That means the historical risk of buying an unproven challenger brand is heavily mitigated, giving you immediate peace of mind regarding spare parts availability, warranty execution, and software updates. If your budget allows you to spend significantly more for the precise, razor-sharp handling dynamics of a Kia EV3 or the long-standing, rock-solid resale heritage of a Hyundai Kona Electric, by all means, choose the traditional path. The B10's ultralight steering and eco-rated Ling-Long rubber simply won't satisfy a purist driver. But if you analyze this layout with objective logic, looking strictly at what you get per dollar, the B10 is an undeniable value weapon. For a modern family that prioritizes maximum cabin space, excellent rear legroom, a seamless wireless ecosystem, sub-30-minute fast charging, and high-end standard luxury equipment like ventilated seats and a panoramic glass roof, without paying a premium brand tax, this vehicle is a highly logical, incredibly smart purchase right now. Leapmotor has built a car that isn't perfect, but it makes spending an extra £10,000 on a legacy badge look completely foolish. I'm Ava. Tell me in the comments if Stellantis's global service backing gives you the confidence to park the Leapmotor B10 on your driveway over a traditional European or Korean EV. Make sure to hit that subscribe button right now, turn your notifications on, and I will see you in the next deep dive.